Welcome back, Future Medicos. Recently, Centac has posted a notification about registration fees for round 2. Some of you have asked doubts about these registration fees, and that's what I'm going to clarify in this particular video. Before going into today's topic, I just want to remind the NEET aspirants about the Unacademy Combat. Unacademy Combat is the fortnightly competition for NEET aspirants conducted by Unacademy. You can participate and compete with lots of candidates. These are some of the challenging questions that are curated by the best Unacademy educators, and you are going to compete with the best, those who are all going to compete with you in the real NEET exam. And this is the third contest. In fact, 2 contests has already been completed. This is the third contest that is going to happen on December 27th, time 11 a.m. So there will be a separate combat for class 11, separate competition for class 12, and separate competition for repeaters. And you will be having 4 rounds of 7 questions each from different subjects, that is physics, chemistry, zoology, and botany. And then the 28 questions you have to answer within 60 minutes, within 1 hour. The scoring pattern will be similar to NEET. So if you are interested, I will provide a link to this combat in the description below. This is completely free. Okay, so no need to worry. This is completely free. So you can sign up and participate in the combat. I will also provide a referral code. You need to use a referral code to sign up. And this is the syllabus for the combat 3. And another bigger advantage is detailed video solutions will be released by the Unacademy's top educators. And then not only you are participating and learning along, you are also entitled for some awards or some prizes if you are among the top candidates. So if you are interested, you can enroll in Unacademy Combat and use the code JustGetMBBS. So I will provide a link to this Unacademy Combat as well as the referral code in the description. First, let's see the notification. So this is a snapshot from the Centac website. So you can see here there is a notification on the website which says about the payment for second round registration fee. Let me zoom in a little bit. So it says that using dashboard, generate your payment challan and make NEFT payment to the account number and IFSC code appearing in the top left corner of the challan by adding it as beneficiary account in your net banking. So they have asked you to pay the second round registration fee. Now, what is the doubt in this? So for example, Vaishnavi has asked this question. Can you please explain about the recent notification of Centac? Who should pay this amount? I have paid already 2,000 rupees while registering. Is it necessary to pay that amount for further rounds? So Vaishnavi has asked, she already has paid 2,000 rupees while registration. Do we need to pay 2,000 rupees for every round? Is that what Centac is looking for? Right. So Vaishnavi, I will try to answer this question in detail now. So let's first understand the difference between application fees and registration fees. So you all might have already paid the application fees of 2,000 rupees. So without submitting the application fee of 2,000 rupees, you might not have participated in round 1. So 2,000 rupees is already paid. That is the application fees. And of course, you no need to pay the application fees again. So Centac is not asking you to pay these 2,000 rupees. Then what is this registration fees? If you have gone through the prospectus of Centac, you might have noticed very clearly the information about registration fee. So you will see a table like this in prospectus. For example, if you are participating in government quota, you should pay a registration fees of 10,000 rupees to participate in the second round. If you are belonging to any reservation category, then it is only 5,000 rupees. So this 10,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees is only for Puducherry residents. If you are other state candidates or even Puducherry candidates who are participating in management quota, you need to pay a registration fee of 1 lakh rupees. Okay, to put it in simple terms, this is the security deposit. Okay, even though they use the term registration fees, basically it is a security deposit or security amount you are paying to Centac. This is very similar to MCC collecting a security deposit for deemed universities, they collect 2 lakh rupees, right? Similarly here, CENTAC collects 1 lakh rupees. So the MCI guidelines or NMC guidelines very clearly states that you need to collect 2 lakhs security amount for deemed universities, 1 lakh security amount for private colleges, and 10,000 rupees security amount for government colleges. So that is what it is. It is not really registration fees, even though we call it registration, it is actually the security deposit. So as per the guidelines for participation in second round, the candidate has to pay the registration fee to CENTAC. So it's very clear, everyone who wants to participate in round 2, you must pay the registration fee. If you don't pay the registration fee, you will not be eligible for round 2. Remember this, you will not be eligible for round 2. Now, what happens if seat is allotted to me in round 2 and I don't want to join the college? You will lose the registration fees. You will lose the security amount because seat is allotted to you and you don't want to take the seat. So remember, if you don't take the seat allotted to you in round 2, you will lose the registration fees. What happens if I don't get any seat? I participated in round 2, I participated in mop-up round, but no seat has been allotted. Then you don't need to worry. This registration fees or security amount will be refunded to you. In fact, it will be refunded to the same account from which payment has been made. So the procedure is very, very similar to MCC. So if you get a seat and you don't join, you will lose the security amount. If no seat is allotted, your amount will be refunded to you. I hope this clarifies the doubts about the registration fees that has been notified by CENTAC. My best wishes to everyone. See you soon in some other video. Bye-bye.